had some pretty bad news. But right now I'm just sharing my life so people can have the opportunity to be on here if they want to. There we go. All right, there we go. All right, y'all. So, with everything I just found out, I actually need my hair done. I I have to go to too many things. I really should have grabbed that other hair stuff. Yeah, I need that. I wonder if I have some. I wanted to try the new one out before I use it on my daughter. But I don't think I have it in here. I think I have it. Do I have one in here? Yeah, actually, I do have one in here. Awesome. So, I do actually have one in here. I'll try it too. I don't have a lot of time. I should have started this earlier. I was processing. So, hey Elizabeth. I was processing through everything. So, I I was like, okay, with all that going on, can I do my hair while talking to people? And I was like, I don't know. It's like, so I decided to wait until I felt comfortable talking to people to kind of start my hair. But my hair has been so bad. Oh, the hango seat that's been happening in my head has been atrocious. Hey, Missy. I don't know if y'all can relate, but that's the downside of being a hairdresser. Sometimes we don't have time to do our own hair. We have, it's like, could I technically make more time to do it? Yeah, but then my clients would have to hear, I can't do your hair today because my hair is a mess. And I think that would be pretty messed up of me to say that. So, what do I do instead? I work. I'm trying to figure out what I did with the other pair of hair shears. Oh, they're there. I usually just work a lot, and then I'll just, in between working, I'll do my kids' hair. They want their hair done. Sometimes I make them get their hair done, and then after that, if I have time, I'll do mine. But yeah, maybe y'all can give me some cool stuff to talk about so that I'm not processing so much. If you're wondering why I seem like my energy is off today, it's because I lost 4 family members this week. 3 in one car wreck, and then an uncle on my other side of my family. So it's a lot. But I know that even with everything that's going on, you can't let that be an excuse to be hateful or sad or depressed. So now I'm just, oh, hey Veer. Thank you for being the first to comment. So I'm live right now on TikTok and YouTube. But Vera was my very first person to comment on both platforms. So thank you so much. But yeah, I figured that I'm going to let my life be an example of, just because stuff is going wrong, it doesn't mean you should be hateful. Thank you, Veer. So yeah, so now, you said howdy. I didn't know my bang was so long. Wow. Yeah, so some of these have been up since, oh, you said I'm very good. Thank you. For quite a while. I play camouflage with my hair, y'all. I'll hide the worst. I'll do the part that you can see, and then like the center part will be pretty crappy. But I just told myself, I was like, you know what? Even with everything, Malik, I am touching up my hair because it looks really bad. Ow. And some of them are starting to lock up. So just, it looks done when it's all down. But when you really get in the midst of my hair, you would be like, oh, thank you for liking my live. I really appreciate that. I'm always grateful for the people who like, subscribe, and comment. Like that matters. Eventually I'll start getting paid for this. But until then, at least y'all let the algorithm know that I'm worth watching, especially, hey Wyatt, those of y'all who are giving me likes, shares, comments. It all matters. But yeah, now I wasn't gonna go to my family reunion, but after having so many people pass, I was like, okay, I need to go. But yeah, what do you want to talk about? I know. So for TikTok, this is my singing page. YouTube, this is my everything page. Like I literally do everything on this page. So if you all have something you want me to, if y'all want to hear me sing, let me know. If you want to hear me talk, let me know. If you have a topic in mind, let me know. I guess this little section is showing y'all how I detangle my hair. Look how long my bang is. It's actually grown out since the last time I seen it. But yeah, my actual hair is long. I guess y'all could tell from this little spot. But I always love wearing weaves because it's like I'm very tender-headed, and with everything I have going on, I don't always have time to do my hair. So, this is my first time ever trying this one. It smells good. Like I could smell it through the container. It smells like candy. But it's like candy mint. So think about like a fruit roll up and a peppermint was mixed together. Hey love, what a cool name. So I'm gonna dig a little bit out. So far, so good. It's not itching me. I bought a bunch of this stuff, so I was like, oh, let's see how it works on your hair, and then you can know how it's gonna work for everybody else. So to get the mats out of my hair, I used the Ampro Pro Style Curl Enhancer gel, curl enhancing gel, which is a really good detangler. It's really hard to find though, so that kind of sucks. Hey Wyatt. And this is the hair I'm adding in it. I need to figure out what I did with the other hair because I actually want, so this is like OT27, and then the other hair I'm going to use is the Platinum 613 with the black root, but I don't see what I did with it. Worst case scenario, I'll just open another bag. I have so much hair in here, and okay, here it is, OT613. This one right here. Oops. Okay, a lot just fell, and I guess I'll be opening a new pack. So this is what the pack looks like of this one. It's the same hair as what's next to me. I guess I don't know what I did with the other one, but that's not today's problem. Right now, I need to focus on getting as much as my hair done as I can before my daughter gets home. I still have to figure out dinner and everything else. Mom problems. So what did y'all do today? What's something I should know about y'all? What kind of content do y'all like to watch on YouTube? That's a great question, because right now I post a bunch of gardening videos, a bunch of singing videos. I do have 2 dance videos I should post. I don't know how y'all gonna react to it though, because it's not what you would expect from me, because it's a twerking video. But I am thinking about posting it. In my head I hear somebody like, post your content, ma'am, we want to see you dance. So I'm thinking about it. Man, this is not as sticky as I thought it would be. And honestly, I was hoping for stickier. But yeah, you're so quiet. So I'm gonna start it off with a braid. So I don't know, my hand just got caught in the other one. Whoa, hold on, let me start that over. I need to clip that out of the way because there's so much new growth that it is literally catching. So we'll clip that out the way. Okay, Let's try that again, shall we? So I like to hold it in 3 sections like this for both cameras. And then just grip the top. I like to put it in 3 sections. So that's the first one, that's the second, and the third. I like to pull it down to my base of my scalp. And then you just braid it down. You can braid it down as far as you want. I think of braiding it down as it is the base, but it's also that much harder to take out. So the further you braid it down, the harder it's going to be to take out later. So once you get it down as far as you want it, you can actually separate that center part, or you can just leave it chunked up. That is whatever is to your liking. And then you just twirl as you twist it down. But Malik, I am touching up my hair. That's what I'm doing right now. Hey Liz. Honestly, I'm not inviting people on the live right now to speak just because I don't know how loud people's background is. And once I know I'm past the root of my hair, or the end of my hair, I'll just take a little piece of hair like this, which I got a little gun ho on that one. And then I'll do that. So you just take it, grab it, pull it again, and it locks. And you can do the same thing again. Or if you can't do that because that was too complicated, you can just do this. Sometimes doing this will actually make it come loose, so that's why I like to do it like that. And if it's too heavy, once you do that, you can take your thinner shears or your shears. For this one, I'm actually going to take thinner shears. I'm going to pull some of that platinum back because I actually want to keep all that hair. And where this one has the black root, which is going to make it darker, I'm just going to slide cut it down until it gets gone. I'm just going to leave it with that. And then if you want, you can take your edge gel in like regular gel and blend it, pull it down, and that'll create like a nice finish. So you can do like that. You can use hard gel too. That's completely up to you. Hello, Prime Minister Chris. He said hello, chocolate. Yeah, I am getting chocolate now. I've been in the sun, clearly. So if you're noticing what I'm doing too, I'm making them bigger. Yeah, that last hairstyle was super small. So now I'm taking and making them bigger. But I've learned my lesson from just trying to cut and take out. I've learned, hey, Vadapav, Vadapav, hey, KEC 812, hey, Leno. Y'all got some very creative names. Hello. Thank you for everybody who's liking, subscribing, and commenting, and all the people who are giving me interactions. I know I always have y'all competing because I was like TikTok versus YouTube or TikTok versus Facebook. Oh. As much as this hurts to take down, I gotta stop making them so small, and I have to stop letting them stay up so long. So some of these have been up since, I think, maybe June. Maybe June. Some since July. But I have natural curly hair, so my hair likes to mat on itself. And that's the bad part of the curly hair that no one thinks about. I know there's some beauticians who don't keep their hair touched up, but I can't be that person. Like, I understand that everybody works, everybody has stuff that they have to do, but I always like to keep up my appearance no matter what I have going on, how I feel. I feel like working out and doing my hair is a necessity. Why not just cut them if there's so much trouble? Because my hair is too long. So the length of my hair is right here. So in the back of my hair is like this long. The top of my hair ranges from here, from like the edges is probably like here, then my bank is here. Some are like in there, and I don't know how long each one is because my hair is layered. So if I do that, I will take a chance on cutting my actual hair, and I've done it too many times. So I'm not gonna do that anymore. Mickey says hello, hello. Unknown production says hi, hi. Trade says, girl, you're amazing. Slay, girl, you goddess. Okay, thank you. I really appreciate you for saying that. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm definitely I'm so tender-headed. It's really not that bad. It is my tender-headedness that makes it seem worse than what it is. But I actually love my hair curly too, so I don't want to like gash it up or chunk it up trying to be impatient, because then when I decide to wear my hair down again, I'll be crying about that. And so thank you, Irid. I really needed that more than you realize. But my little curlies. So see, the ends are already trying to curl up. So y'all can see that's my texture. So it's like really pretty. And that's why I struggle with unraveling. It literally likes to turn into a lock. But I love my natural hair. I just have so much going on, and then with working out and everything else, I just prefer not to have the struggle. Butterpop said, "Ma'am, you have a bigger bicep than me." Possibly. Hold on, let me flex over here so you can see it. I'm pretty small in life though. I'm 5'7.5", 141 pounds. Hugo says, check out this lips. Hermosa. Yeah, I don't even have on lip gloss or anything. I usually put on some before I go live, but honestly with the day I've had, I didn't think anything of it. I think right now I might have like a little bit of popcorn butter on it because I had popcorn for lunch. Some butter popcorn with some seasoning. Ooh, don't match. Okay, so these are the two colors. It's the 27 and the 613 with the black root. Biceps like a caramel apple. Thanks. Yeah, I like working out, so I think that's part of it. Hey, Trey. Okay, I got heart shows on both lives. What? That's a first. Thank y'all. Okay, got interactions on both sides. Ooh, that's always awesome. I'm just happy that y'all actually want to interact. I probably should have got on here earlier. My daughter gets home at 4, so we have about an hour before I have to get off of here. Oh, 59 minutes. I may stay a hair longer, depending on if she wants me to stay live or not. So hopefully y'all can give me some more likes though. That way the algorithm wants to share my stuff. Some likes, some comments, some shares. Thank you. So what's your OF at? Uh I don't know what that stands for, but I'm at home right now. I'm in America. I guess you're like, okay, stop being so dang vague. I'm in Nashville. Does that help? Did I answer your question? So if anyone actually cares about the hair, it's the Brazilian deep twist hair. I like synthetic hair. I know to me, oh, or in my stuff talking about something, oh, the news says that it's bad for you. So is smoking, but some of y'all still smoke, but you won't wear synthetic hair. I say pick your poison and let it work for you. Mine is extensions. Look at this, y'all. This is so bad. I mean, it's not bad because my hair grows fast, but it's bad that it is a bird's nest in there. Trying to figure out the worst case scenario. I really want to get, look, if I can get through this section right here, just this section, like I'll be happy. I still have like all this to do. Like all of this in here is pretty bad, but I already touched all that. So all that part looks awesome. So it could be worse. Saving Lindo. I don't know what that is. I don't know. I don't know what language that is, and I don't know what that is. Oh, thank you. Cute. See? En inglés, por favor. Or whatever language you say it in. Oh my gosh. Let's hit. These two are actually kind of tangled together, so these two would be perfect to get next. So some people ask me, they're like, do you just do touch-ups on other people's hair? I do if they don't have pets and if they don't smoke. I don't really like smoky hair and I don't like stinky hair. Some people's hair, thanks Hugo, some people's hair is like really stinky or they just have pets and then it just makes me itch. So I'm just like, not so much. My hair doesn't really get stinky. I don't know why. Probably because I put like lavender oil in it and I just spray expensive perfume in it all the time. So it's like nothing has a chance to fester. And my hair just never sits around just super wet either. I always make sure I keep it dry. Ow. So one of the things that helps if you're wearing braids, twist locks, or anything is making sure you actually go outside and get into the sunlight. See, this is one of the ones I cut on an accident the other day. See how it's like perfectly blend at the end? And it stops right there. That's why I stopped cutting so high. Chris Russell says, I'm disabled, no friends or family. Please, someone respond or help me. I just got out of the hospital with COPD and I have rent due and I only have $200. We deeply appreciate it. Chris, I think you should go to church and ask your church people. No offense. Hey, Dabo Touch. But then again, you never know. I feel like right now a lot of people are struggling, and if it makes you feel better, I'm doing this for free. And they have different Facebook groups too that you can ask people for help and they'll actually help. My Live's probably not the place for you though, because I don't pay grown people's bills. Hey Prom. Tabo says, oh, you're so beautiful. Thank you. I really appreciate you saying that. But I'm sorry that you're dealing with that. What causes COPD? Ow. I've tried churches everywhere. No one will help. Maybe because everybody else is struggling too. The economy is super bad right now, and a lot of people barely have food. But yeah, I don't know how to help you with that. Maybe you can figure out what you like to talk about, and then you can start like some kind of channel for social media, and eventually you could get paid for that, or you could get like a work from home job. But I don't really, I don't know how to, I don't know what could help with that. I don't know. If anybody has suggestions for me, I can put on there. Primetime says, yeah, that skin's going. Thank you. Hey, Alpha 61. I think that's how you say that. But yeah, I don't really know how to help you with that problem, sir. Ow. Right now, my biggest problem is trying to figure out why does this hurt so bad. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I got his. I don't know. Are you a boy or a girl? Or what do you identify as? Let me ask you that, because in today's world, there's not enough options. Oh, okay. Thanks, Alpha. He's a boy, for anyone who's wondering. Thank you. Alpha says I look beautiful. Um, how did I ignore you, Vada Pav? How do you say your name? VADAPOPAV. How did I ignore you? I have 2 lives going right now, and I'm doing my hair. I probably just didn't see it. So what was your statement or question, or what were you trying to say? Let's see it. You gonna tell us? Because right now we're holding up progress to figure out how I ignored you. Does anyone else feel ignored right now? How many are you going to add? I'm actually not gonna add any. I'm actually making them small. I'm actually making them bigger. I'm just touching them up. It's more so working off of my time. King Nika wants to know, do you love to cuddle? I would love to cuddle with someone who I am in love with. Jay Razor says I can treat you good, baby. I don't know. Maybe. But right now, I have way too many twists in my head. So my goal is to actually make them bigger. So I'm actually doing 2 every time I do them. And that's going to make my life easier. He said stop flirting with her, Vespa. Thanks. Yeah, I mean, you can send you can send hearts and you can put comments, but yeah, let's keep it a little on the cleaner side, please, and thank you. Because I actually do re-air my videos later, and so someone will see that you whatever, possibly, I don't know. But I do appreciate all the comments, the shares, the likes, the hearts. I mean, the hearts are free, so you want to act like you want to like somebody, you should just show it with hearts. I mean, show me what them thumbs can do with the heart show. That's always an option. And then also make sure you like and thank you. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel because I go live a lot. I go live at least 2 to 3 times a week, sometimes more, sometimes less. It really just depends on what I have going on. But now that I'm going to my family reunion, yeah, that's inappropriate. I'm not gonna read that to the people. I think you should. I think you're on the wrong channel, sir. That's not something I would even give energy to at all. Hey, Reginald. Hey, Moni. Hey, Casey. 812. Oh my gosh, why does this hurt? Yeah, I just deleted that. I don't engage in that. Yeah, there's limits to what I do and don't allow, and that was over the line. And if that person puts another bad comment on there or inappropriate comment, let's say it wasn't necessarily bad, but it was definitely wrong place, wrong time, wrong person energy, hey Virginia, they will forever be blocked off of my channel. Ow. So are y'all tender-headed? Anybody else have a sensitive scalp? Y'all got something else y'all rather talk about? Did I cut that too short? I think I'm cutting my hair when I take out. I think I just cut my hair twice. Oops. I have to make sure I cut these twists low, like lower, because I am accidentally cutting my hair. Do you use oil or any other products on your hair? Um, yes. Right now I'm just using like a gel just to detangle it. Whenever, sometimes I put like this homemade coconut oil in my hair, so it's a mix of rosemary. So I'll take rosemary from my garden and I'll actually steep it in water with like a tea tree bag, or like with green tea. And then once I do that, I'll take that infusion and I'll pour it into coconut oil, and then I'll reduce it down, and it creates this really nice hair oil. And once that's completely cooled down, I'll put like a little bit of flaxseed oil and tea tree oil, lavender oil, and I'll mix them all together and I'll use them in my hair. Clint says I'm a beautiful cupcake. But yeah, I use a lot of us like natural products on my hair and my skin. I have a lot of allergies and I'm very sensitive, so most of the stuff that I use is homemade. Some of the products that I use that is not homemade are the Hawaiian Silky products, some Lotta Body, and Pro Gel, and most of the Mary products. Thank you. Clint says I have very charming eyes. I feel like my eyes get me in trouble a lot of the time. And apparently I've learned that when I'm mad about something, guys like the way that look at. So if I'm being smart and I'll make a face and I'll squint up, apparently that's me being sexy. Thank you. Thanks, Clint. Clint subscribed, so here. Thank you so much. So anybody else wanna like, subscribe, comment? But thank you for all your interaction. That actually helps build my algorithm. Oh my gosh. Oh, you like my accent? I'm from Kentucky. But I live here in Nashville, so I'm glad you like it. I think I did just cut my hair. I think I cut my hair in 4 braids because all 4 of those is about the same. I need to go lower when I'm trimming. But thank you. I actually like the smell of this braid stuff. So this is one of the ones I'm using right now. I bought a whole bunch of it because it was on sale. And thank God it doesn't make me itch, and I like the smell. You say you think I did. I probably did. Knowing me, it wouldn't be the first time. I accidentally cut my hair a lot, but my hair grows extremely fast, so it doesn't matter. Hey Ray, hey Keck 812. I think that's how you say it. But we're making good progress. It's been 34 minutes and I can definitely see an improvement. See y'all, this is so bad. See, these are all stuck together. I'm trying to make sure I keep, actually I'll do this one by itself, because if I do it with any of the other ones, I don't like the way that feels. Well, okay, I'm gonna have to take all those out. So these are all kind of, oh my gosh, I really want to work more towards the front, so maybe I should tackle this part first, because I think this is the worst case scenario. So what feels the worst? Sorry, y'all. So these, oh, there it is. Is that 2? Oh, that is 2. Wow, these are super small. What? I don't know why I made those so small. That's crazy. Yeah. I would say I won't do that anymore, but every year I end up having like micro twists at least twice a year. So I'm not even gonna tell myself that lie. I'm just gonna say, hopefully I'll remember the discomfort and next time I won't go so small. But you never know. Do you have any other questions? What are y'all thinking about for dinner tonight? Because honestly, we had hamburgers and baked potato last night, and it was really, really good. Because I made it with mushrooms, garlic, and onion. But I have no idea what I want to make for tonight. Ow. Yeah, I'm on Instagram. Hashtag Markette_official. Are you a good chef? That's cool. What do you like to cook? But yeah, on Instagram, it's Markette_official. YouTube, Markette_official. I cook well here in Brazil. Oh, you're Brazilian. I bet I would like that food. That would be awesome to try. I think you're my first subscriber from Brazil. How amazing. Yeah, this thing is so small. But on all the platforms, if you go to hashtag Markette_official, you can find me. So if you go to Google and you just put in hashtag Markette_official. I'm from Nigeria, but I live in Brazil. Oh, so you have a really nice cultural mix when it comes to food and spices. That's awesome. Whew. Yeah, that was bad. That one stayed up so long that it took some hair out. I gotta make better choices in life. It literally turned into a lock. Yes, you will. Yes, you will love my Jeffro rice. So, it was a jollof. I've heard of that before. I think I've had that before. I'm not sure, but I can't eat it if it has egg in it. Maybe one day we could go live. If you cook live, if you we could collaborate and you can teach me how to make it while we're live. But I would have to get a list of ingredients ahead of time. Cause oh, that hurts so bad. I think people would love to see that. Oh, you're a good chef too? Yeah. I'm always willing to go live with people. I just don't like going live with people who have loud backgrounds. I understand that people have 12 million people in their house because of the economy, but um or cultural reasons, but I don't really like it when it's really loud. Okay, yeah, that's whew. Yeah, I needed a second to recover off of that. That was bad. Gosh, I just want to wear my natural curly hair though. They're so cute. Feel like I should add more platinum to this part. Well, maybe not. I'll just use what's in my hand and I'll worry about it on the next one. Oops. I was watching the Outlander, Outlier something on Netflix, and I really like that show. It was so good. I'm on season 3, I think. Normally, I just watch a lot of Netflix. I don't really like to watch a lot of live TV. I'm gonna give you a lot of fried turkey. How are you gonna do that? Fried turkey is good. I'm from the South, so I like fried food. I love fried fish. I love fried food and grilled food. What time is it? 3:30. So I can be live for at least 30 more minutes. So if y'all have any questions, feel free to ask within reason. Keep it clean, please. But thanks for everyone who liked my live. Thanks for everyone who subscribed. Thanks for everyone who's following me on my other social medias. Same to fried fish or barbecue. I would prefer fried fish over barbecue all day long, especially with hot sauce. I love fried fish. They adore Sorry. Hey. Yeah, I love fried fish. Fried fish would be amazing. I would actually go get that tonight, but I don't think my daughter will eat it. So I'm gonna figure out what she wants for dinner tonight, and that's what we're gonna have. What is y'all's favorite type of food? Oh, well, that could be cool. I just have to make sure they sell the proper seasonings for it here in Nashville. Oh my gosh, just doing that feels so much better. What the heck? So I don't know how many of y'all have ever had like twists or braids or anything, but I'm noticing that like when mine get this kind of bad, it really hurts. Who is at my house? Lord, y'all, I have somebody at my door and I can't see who it is because uh let me see if I can see my camera. Yeah, I had to knock off my TikTok live. Oh, it's delivery. Okay. Sorry, TikTok. I had a delivery. I had to see who it was. I had to check my camera. I didn't really want to go all the way downstairs to see, but I have a package and I need to go get it. But I'm not going to worry about it right now. So you like to teach. That's pretty cool. I, I like to teach too. I don't think my regular people know I'm on here. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, so I'm trying to share my lives. Well, that's really bad. So is that one part of? Yeah, that would be. So these two go there. Oh, I'll just put this one back here. But y'all are kind of quiet today. Oh. Mm-mm-mm. Where's my comb? I think I dropped it. Oh, yeah, it's right in the seat with me. Oh. So, hey, new people that just popped up. What's going on today? You got any comments? Got any questions? Anything you'd like to add to the live? You want to sit quietly and watch me torture myself? That's fine. I'm alright with that. Call it motivation. Mm-mm-mm. So my hair is like really soft, and part of the reason why it looks so rough is because I was swimming and stuff a lot, so I washed it. Some of it is like from my hair slipping down, some of it's from new growth, and it's all painful. And then some of it's just from using hair that doesn't grip very well. So you put it all together, I end up with a headache. But now I'm just making them all bigger, so that way it's easier. So I'm just rubbing some of that curling enhancer gel through it, which I'm learning that pretty much most hair gels will help detangle. I don't know. Followed you on Instagram. Thank you. Colin says, I love you. Oh, I love you too. Thank you for following, and thanks for the comments and thumbs up. the subscriptions. I really appreciate y'all. Y'all are really helping me out right now. And you're being a great distraction. Thank you. Thank you for liking the live. Y'all are really helping me distract myself from my pain. So I really appreciate that. Whew. So that's what my hair looks like for anyone who wants to know. I'm adorable and awesome. Thank you, Clint. Colin says I love your hair. Thank you. You love my real hair or my fake hair? Or both? Nice to meet you too. I really feel like I should go get my package from downstairs, but I don't really want to. Yeah, we're getting through this pretty quickly, right? So I do like to go live and do other people's hair too. Some people, like I actually work more than whatever I make a video about. Some people like to be live with me, and then some people are afraid of being on camera. So that's why I can't always go live when I'm doing people's hair. But I am happy that I ended up having the opportunity to do my hair. I wish I'd have got on here earlier, because earlier I could have been live for like 3 hours non-stop, and then I could have really been done. But I was just processing a lot of things, and while I was processing, I just didn't really feel like being on camera. But honestly, now that I got it all out, I feel better. So earlier this week, I found out that 3 of my family members died in a, well, I found out that 2 died in a car wreck, 3 were injured. Come to find out, 3 actually died and 3 were injured. Then I found out that my uncle died today. Like, one of my favorite uncles died today. But then I've learned that even amongst losing 4 family members this week, they were all really good people, and they wouldn't want me to be sad. So I know that it's important to not linger in that pain. And I know some people just jumped off. They're like, ooh, that's dark. But that's life. Nice to meet you too, Clint. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was, I missed a spot or something. I don't know what I did right there. Hey, you keep coming in and out. Hi. I'm noticing that people keep bouncing in and out of the lives. I think that's normal, but I'm grateful that y'all like to come back around when you do. So thank you for that. Okay, we'll take this part off. I'm doing that because this is a very sensitive part of my head, and if I left that full weight on there, it would actually hurt more later. So I just went ahead and took it off. Wow, we really got a good amount done. Yay. Ouch. I can't wait until I do like this all the way, and I can do it all the way through my whole head without it hurting. Oh, that's pretty bad right there on the top, so I'll do these 2. Wait, where's it at? Yeah, I know people are like, oh, you should. You said strong look there. I was focusing. Anthony said strong look. Yeah, I was focusing on trying to figure out my next twist, so these will be the next 2. I had someone ask me before, they were like, could you do your hair without a mirror? I'm like, I kind of do my hair without a mirror now. I kind of just go by the way it feels. I do need a mirror for the main part. Why is that not breaking? But for the, like, as I go, not so much. So it wouldn't be perfect. Hey Zion, hey. Hi. Thanks for the hearts. Thank you for liking the live. Y'all don't understand how much that matters. Like, if you like, if you subscribe, if you comment, it really builds the algorithm. And right now, I'm not getting paid for this. I'm just kind of doing it. Hopefully, I will eventually get enough passive income from doing it that it can become my full-time job. So thank you all for the likes, the shares, the comments. Even the comments that are less than highbrow. Thanks. It still counts. You can't hear me? I wonder why they can't hear me on TikTok. My microphone is not muted, so I don't know. Can everyone else hear me? I don't understand. Can y'all hear me? No, this is a serious, actual question. Let me know in the comments if you can hear me. Cause, Lion, see if you can hear me on YouTube. Cause they're not commenting. I feel like they can hear me on YouTube. I don't know why you can't hear me on TikTok. You might need to refresh your feed, honey. Hey, Arnie. Nice to hear someone who can string words together can hear and can hear you loud and clear. Thank you. Yeah, I'm quite articulate. Sometimes I'll digress into more black speech, but normally I'll keep it a buck. Do I ever wash that wig? What wig? Are you talking about my hair, or are you talking about this unit behind me that I'm working on? I think you're trying to be funny and talk about my hair. Yeah, I actually do wash my hair. Can I see your hair? Hey, Zion. Okay, let's see who wants to be a guest. Yeah. Do you have music going on in the background? Zion, make sure your background is quiet. I just added you on the live, but just make sure your background's quiet. It says co-host moved here during.
Hey, Auntie.
Hey, how you doing? Just make sure there's no extra sounds. But how you doing? Ouch.
Okay, so to be honest, I cannot hear you.
Oh,
I
you gotta
cannot
mute the
hear you.
background though, cause I post these later, and if you have other music and stuff, it'll mess it up.
Nope, still can't hear you.
It's because your background's too loud. Whoa, 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 whoa. So I had to turn my sound off of your off of TikTok. I had to turn my sound off because you have music going on in your background, and they'll actually flag my live later. So I can't. Okay. I had to turn the sound down on your live because there was stuff going on in the background. But sorry about that. Wow, said one question, how could you be so beautiful? Thank you. I guess because God loves me more. No, I'm playing. It's I think he gave it to me because he knew that I would have such a crazy life and he wanted me to at least like the way I look. But thank you so much. I really appreciate you saying that. Ow. True, you need no filter. Yeah, I don't use filters. So on my Instagram, my YouTube, my Facebook, like all my videos, there's no filter. And right now this is just like natural light. So natural sunlight. There's no ring light action, none of that. I figured either people like the way I look or they cannot look at me. But I just know that it's important to like who you actually are. So thank you so much for that. And then I also think about like, what if I ever come up missing and then the police can't identify me? So I think that's why I don't use the filters and stuff. And I really appreciate you being so kind. Oh, that's so bad. My poor hair. You're perfect. Just believe in God and yourself. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I actually do believe in God. I'm a Christian. And I know that I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So thank you. Ah. And being a Christian does not save me from pulling all my hair out. Whew. That is bad. Oh my gosh. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, some of them have been up longer than others. And I just, sometimes when I'm working, I don't always have time to come back through and do my hair. But I'm paying for that now. It's my fault. But thank you so much for the encouragement. I really appreciate you. Definitely rather hear somebody be nice than have somebody be hateful. But Zion, if you're still in there, I could actually hear you. I know you couldn't hear me, but I could hear you, and everyone could hear all how loud your background was. That's why I had to mute it. Whenever I go live, I can't have other sounds. I share my lives on different platforms later, so to have music and stuff, it's gonna be muted. So hopefully, they don't mute my sharing of this video for copyright infringement. It's always important. Ah, gosh. I actually love that comment. I'll pin that one. Oh my goodness. Oh. I should call my labs watch a tender-headed person comb their hair. I was trying to. Oh, I didn't bring it up here. I have. Did I bring my? Oh, I did bring it up here. I just didn't charge it. But now it's almost time to get off of here, so it's almost pointless. So, what are y'all's plans for today? Anybody got anything fun going on? It's so funny. I have so many people that try to be mean to me all the time, and most of the time when people are trying to be smart, I don't even catch it because it feels like someone telling me I have purple hair and pink polka dots across my face because I'm just like, what? You gotta have thicker skin than that if you want to be a content creator. What I'm starting to tell people too is like, whatever you think is funny, you gotta try harder. Dig a little deeper. But oh my gosh, that feels so much better. I feel like I'm hearing the Doc McStuffin song in my head. I feel better, so much better. You going to sleep? Why are you going to sleep? Ow. Is it past your bedtime? I know in different countries there's different time zones. I'm in the central time zone right now. Is there another one in the front that's super bad? I think I got most of those. Oh, there's another one. There we go. Yeah, where are you? I forgot where you told me you were. Oh. India. Oh, so it's like really late right where you are, right? India is a beautiful country with beautiful people. I want to go one day. And I love the food. The food there is amazing. I love Indian food. It's so spicy and yummy, so flavorful. Hey, Nettie. Hey, Mila. Yeah, I really want to go there one day. Before you get off of here, if I was to make it to India one day, where would you recommend me go? It's 2 a.m. right now. Wow. Okay, so it is 3:54 p.m. here in America, in Nashville, where I am. Why are you up so late? What made you stay up so late? I'm usually up around 2 a.m. myself. Whoa, that was pretty brutal. Oh my gosh. Well, sweet dreams. Thank you for tuning in and subscribing. Oh, doing your college assignment? Okay. Well, you want to tell us what your assignment was or what your assignment's for? Your English is very good. You can write in English. That's amazing. A lot of people don't realize how much intelligence it takes to be able to write and speak in a foreign language. Now that I've been getting more into learning foreign languages, I definitely understand how much of a challenge it is. Kudos to you. Whew. Mm. I think I'm gonna try to get all this out. Hold on, y'all. Trying to see something real quick. No, I'm just trying to see my messages. Watch. Let me see my messages. Hey, y'all. I'm sorry. I got a message and I was just trying to glance it over. Gosh, it's okay. I can wait. I really need to get these last couple of twists done because my daughter's gonna be here in about 12 minutes. But hey T Marie. Hey everybody. Thank you all for liking and subscribing. Thank you all for all the interactions. I promise I'm not intentionally trying to ignore anyone. I definitely have a lot going on right now. And then the fact that I'm pulling my hair is not helping me. I don't like the sensation of pulling my hair. So, but I do like the look of my hair being finally finished. So now I'm just trying to make sure I don't miss anything. English is taught from one. Oh, English is taught from first grade in India, so it's not difficult for us to speak English. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, there's a lot of people in America who can't speak English at all. And I'm learning that the more you're engaged with people who natively speak a language, the easier the language becomes. So by interacting with my life, you're actually helping your English by hearing me speaking English. So I think that's awesome. But yeah, ooh. Do you see a lot of American women in India? The part where you are? Oh, Oh my gosh, what the heck did I just do? Oh, y'all gonna be quiet on me now, man. I got all these likes, comments, shares, interactions on both these platforms, and now y'all just gonna be quiet on me. Dang, I thought it was better than that. It's okay. Y'all can watch me look at a blank screen. I'm cool with that. Holy moly. Woo! Slow motion. That was really, really mad at. No, not here, but in more popular and populated cities like Mumbai, Delhi, and etc. Uh-uh. So in the tourist areas, you come across a lot of Americans, but not in the part where you live in it. So do you live in a more rural area, a non-touristy spot? I feel like when I go, I probably will try to go to some of the more populated areas, but I always like to try to go to somewhere where it's more relaxed. So you get to get more submerged in the culture and try the foods in a way that it's just more laid back. It's always fun to do that. Ah, ah. Oh my gosh, it hurts. So yeah, I think that's the other problem is I washed my hair too much while it was in these twists because I was swimming and stuff. So between all that swimming and all that washing, my hair locked up. Whew. But it's cool though. So there in India, there's American channels, or you just use the internet to hear like American people. I actually like a lot of Indian stuff too. I like a lot of international films of from a lot of different countries. I'm learning that I prefer a lot of international TV to American TV. But I always like learning about new people, new cultures, having new experiences. So I'm always submersing myself into different cultures, even if it's just through um, TV shows and stuff right now. Hopefully, my channel will get so big that I'll actually get paid to travel and I'll get to meet different people from different cultures, and then I'll start being able to meet my my people. I'll actually get to go see y'all because I could be like, oh, hey y'all, I'm gonna be in this country, and if you live here, meet me at the blah blah blah, so we can make a video. And I think that would be so fun. I'm sure it'll happen one day. I just don't know the time frame. That's just for God to know and for me to find out, right? Because I already know, like, when I get to make it to Atlanta, I can do some collaborations, and that's gonna be awesome. Ooh, it's 4 o'clock here. Okay, my child should be home shortly. Have you watched? Have I watched any movies from here? Yeah. Um, will happen someday. Yeah, it definitely will happen someday. I watched this one movie. I do not remember what it's called. It was about. So I watched two movies from India. There was this one guy. He kind of reminded me of Tarzan, but he was like super strong, and he was like outrunning like cheetahs, and a bunch of other animals. I cannot remember what it's called, but the guy was really really cool. He reminded me of like an action hero, but it was really good, and it had some fun dancing, and like it had some really really beautiful people. Like the whole movie was full of gorgeous people, and I thought that was pretty fun. But I don't know what it's called. If my other daughter joined the live, she could tell me what it's called because she was the one who told me about it. But yeah, he was from India. Afternoon, how are you? From Ireland. Gavin, you're from Ireland? Hi. Ireland is a beautiful country as well. Wow, I really feel international right now. I would love to go to Ireland one day. I bet the air there is amazing. I haven't had any food or anything from there, but I would definitely love to go. Oh, yeah, he was like a superhero, but I don't know who he is. Like, I don't know his name or anything. Right now, I watch a lot of Korean TV. The only American show I'm kind of watching right now, I think it's from America, is the Outlier. Like, it has Scottish. Like, they have this really cute Scottish guy in it. Yeah, I can't. Gavin. I have a nephew named Gavin. Can you believe that? Gavin Mc McElwee. Is that how you say your name? Indians understand the importance of education, just wish they were like this in England. Yeah. I wish they were like that here in America. Oh, you're in England? Wow. McElwee. Oh, you said close enough. I tried. Is it more like the I'm trying to think like McElwee, something like that? I was trying to think of which accent because like I haven't really heard your accent in a very long time, so my brain right now is more so on like the Korean and the Scottish because I from what I've been watching on TV. But I tried. I know that doesn't fix anything. Hey C3, I really do try to get y'all's names right. I look. I'm gonna. You know what I could do on so on Instagram. Yeah. So if y'all follow me on Instagram, you can put in hashtag Markette underscore official. I'm gonna say my name and I'm gonna give my pronunciation and how it's associated. And then if y'all follow me on there, y'all can put your name and how to say it properly as a tag. And then maybe we can get like this whole tag going for how we say our name. That could be pretty cool. Oh, I did good. Thanks, Gavin. Because I think that would be pretty cool. Because most Americans can't say my name, which is crazy, but everyone else can. Well, we give importance to education, but our system is rotting day by day. I hate to say it, but welcome to the club. I feel like the educational system could be better across the board. I also feel like people shouldn't be able to be a politician without being a soldier first. I feel like that would make them more empathetic to what everyone else is dealing with. But I don't get to I don't get to make the rules on that kind of stuff. But thanks y'all. I'm from Kentucky, but I live in Nashville, Tennessee. You know, Music City, Country Music Hall of Fame. So it is in the southeast. So, oh, I know what I can do for you all. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm going to finish this one up. And since you all actually like it, I can actually show you what outside my window looks like. You say, yeah, country girl? Yeah, yeah, I am. Oh, my daughter should be here any minute. Un momento. Okay, hold on. Give me a sec. I will actually, and think you saw Curtis in the movie we were talking about. The actor's name is uh the last name. Yes, that is him. Roshan. How did you know? Wow, I gave a really great description on the movie I seen like a year and a half ago. That's awesome. Okay, hold on. Let me show y'all my backyard. Do I have my phone stand still? Because I don't really know how I can do this. Oh, whoops. Okay, so since y'all are so international, I can show y'all my backyard. See? That's okay. That's part of my backyard. I know TikTok I didn't show y'all, but y'all aren't as engaging, so you know. Oh, let me see. I can do it this way. Oh, that actually works pretty well. Oh, that lighting is better down there too. Because I actually need to take my phones downstairs. Oh, that feels so much better. Look how much better it looks, y'all. These actually are supposed to go over here. Yay. I'm so happy. Like, this is so much better. Whoa. Y'all see those reflexes? Like a cat. I caught that phone midair. Oh, there's a video of me catching my phone midair because I was live on TikTok. That's freaking awesome. Yeah, I do that kind of stuff all the time, but nobody actually gets to see it because um not always live when I do weird stuff like that. Go figure. Now I don't know if I want to look up or down, but yeah. I'm not done, but I definitely am more done than I was. You said that was quick. Those hands are dangerous. Yeah, they are. You know, it's funny because I don't even fight or anything, but I feel like if I did, I could probably do a little something with them. I used to be really, um, I don't know. I've always had really good reflexes though. There we go. Oh, oh yeah, y'all got to experience that phone flip but not hit the ground. It's kind of weird, right? Feel like you was on a roller coaster a little bit. Yeah, it's not done. Like this little section right here is pretty rough. But at least the front is more so done. I do need to take these phones downstairs. This one's almost charged though, so I'll take this one off the charger. But yeah, I really do appreciate y'all for like all the likes, shares, comments, the people who subscribed, the people who took it to Instagram to follow me too. You work at anything, believe it or not. I actually work for Allstate Insurance. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm a licensed cosmetologist, but for the most part, I work from home. I actually want to be a full-time content creator, so I just do this as much as I can. Anyways, bye bye. I gotta go to college tomorrow. Okay. Good night. Sweet dreams. I hope that you enjoy school tomorrow. So make sure you tell yourself before you go to sleep tomorrow's going to be today was a good day and tomorrow's going to be a better day. And just make sure you believe it, okay? Wow. And thanks for all the engagement too. Okay. Later. So I need to go downstairs. Hey there, Markette. I don't know if you remember me. Underwater. Yes, I remember you. What's up? What's up? What's up? We'll be here on here the next live. Thanks. Bye bye. All right. Thank you so much. Oh, you cutting on the notifications? Okay. I'll see you next time. You got on here late. This time, usually you're on my lives sooner. I actually do remember most of y'all. I try my best. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. So it's like the people who are like super engaging, that like to talk to me, then I'll remember them. But the people who are kind of quiet and they never like share a comment, like my brain can't really have a reason to remember. So it's never anything personal. I just don't have enough interaction for my brain to recall you. That's why I always tell people, "Hey, Lilies, oh, that's we have the similar namesake. That's crazy." So I'm assuming it's a her. Could be wrong, but the name is Lilies. My middle name is Lillian, so I think that's pretty cool. I'm sorry that you had a rough day. I had some rough news, but my day's been great. So my rough news was, I've had a rough news week, let's say that. So I found out that my cousin and his son died in a car wreck, and then I found out that my his wife and two kids were injured. I also found out that his niece died too. And then that was Sunday. I found out about it Monday, and then today I found out that my uncle died. But I also learned that just because, like, one of my favorite uncles died today. But I learned that just because I'm dealing with a lot, it doesn't mean that, thanks, Gavin, that I have the right to just have a total shutdown. Because even with everything that's going on, like, you choose your mood, you choose how you experience life, and you choose how you interact. And it's not fair to everyone else to just be hateful or like go cry for days, because the people who love you would never want you to be that way. So that's me living in my truth, basically. So with everything going on, I still try to make the best of my day. Oh, he says, I'm so underwater says, I'm so incredibly sorry. My deepest condolences to you and your family. Thank you. I'm actually more so sad for their family because they were actually sweet people and they actually loved each other. So for me, my pain comes from knowing that they are gonna suffer and miss their loved one. But I'm grateful that they had the love and the time together, because a lot of people are in a relationship with people that don't like them. Ask me all I know. So I'm grateful that they actually made the most of the time that they had together. But thank you for that. But I've felt my feelings and I've let them out, and I'm doing pretty good now. My biggest concern in the moment right now is what's for dinner, because I've ran out of time to touch up my hair. But I've also learned that you can't like you can't focus on the things you can't change. You can only focus on the stuff that you can change. Gavin says, what kind of music do I like or am I into? I like neo soul, 90s music, southern music from like the 90s, 2000s. Or I like soft rock. So I like old school Beyonce, Neo, PJ Morton, uh Guns N' Roses, Queen, pretty much most of the stuff from the 2000s. But I like singer songwriters. So I like a Cynthia Erivo, Adele, just soft, easy music. Thank you, Gavin. I pretty much like anything that's like singer songwriter too. Anything acoustic, anything that's just somebody sitting with a guitar playing and singing in gospel. So, but thank you. See, it looks so much better, right? My hair. Oh, give y'all a 360. Spin over with my legs up. I guess I could put my legs up for that. I'm spinning. I'm spinning. I couldn't resist. But yeah, I still like Beyonce. She does no wrong. Says, that's true, I agree, but please know that your feelings are valid and allow time to feel. What have you decided with what you're having for dinner? Thank you. I actually do allow myself to feel my feelings. I had a small meltdown the other day, and I allowed myself to cry. I allowed myself to be a little gluttonous, kind of pretty gluttonous. And oh, you like the mixture in my hair? Thank you. I like it too. That's why I always go back to it. Right now, I'm actually looking like my picture from my profile. Dinner will be based off of what my daughter tells me she wants. She should be here any minute. She should already be here. So I'm gonna go downstairs because I feel like she's either here or she's almost here, unless the bus is late. Woo! Hold on, I gotta put this tripod. Go. There we go. Oh, I had to readjust the tripod. It was stuck in a weird position, and I did not want to hurt anything. Whoa. Apparently I need to tighten that part up too. There we go. But I don't know. Oh, this is actually safer than I thought it would be. A little heavy, but pretty safe. I was gonna just end the lives, and then I was like, well, it won't hurt to stand there a little longer. Yeah, she's not here. Okay. I figured she would have been here by now. So I can go get my package. All right. Put it with my other collection of packages I need to open. Oh, my shots came in. That's awesome. What's this? Oh! Oh, my daughter's calling me. Hey, Zoe. Hey, you're on my live. They can hear you. I will have to end my live to come pick you up from the bus stop. Oh, my book came in. I'm live on 2 platforms, but yeah, I can. Oh, you're still at your school? Oh, wow. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, she did. Hey. Okay. All right. I love you too. Later. I'll see you in a minute. Um, yeah, so my daughter actually just got home. Not home. She just got on her school bus and she's not feeling well. So I can't be live and go get her. Thanks for all the hearts, Zion. I know that you over there. Um, so I will have to end my life. I earned a sub out of. Oh, are you gonna cash out me some money so I can go give me a sub? I'll take it. Don't play with my emotions. Yeah, I heard you. I got you, Gavin. I could read between the lines. Thank you, Anthony. Anthony says I have a great smile. And Gavin said he's gonna give me some food. Now look, there's too much technology. You can't make promises you don't want to keep. There are too many apps that you could give me money. So don't act like you want to give me money and then be playing with my emotions, because then I'm gonna take it personally. Okay? But I will take it and I will say thank you. And then I'll make a video eating whatever I ended up getting with your money. Yeah. But now she's cool. You should please worry about your daughter. A few steps has never hurt anyone. But now her school is 9 minutes away. That phone call was 2 minutes ago. I still have 6 minutes to go, 3 minutes down the street to the bus stop. Math, what a beautiful thing. Right. Uh-huh. Don't play with me. I know some of y'all who only watch my videos, you're like, oh, she actually has a whole house. It's not just a stairwell. You're welcome. But I really do need to go. It's crazy how the different lights make me look so different though. This is actually great light. I'm gonna have to go live from my couch more often. All right, y'all. I'm sorry. I have to go. I may or may not come back live later. I don't know. At least maybe not today. We'll see. Okay. All right. Later, y'all. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for all the comments, likes, hearts. Y'all are the best. Yes, y'all cheer me up. So thank you. All right. Later, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and end it over here first. All right. Bye, YouTube. Thank you. Well, actually, you're getting my heart. So I'm going to end TikTok first. Bye, TikTok. Ooh, I had 137 viewers and 80 likes, but no money this time. It's okay. All right, thank y'all for the hearts, love, and everything else. All right, later, y'all. I'm gonna miss y'all. Y'all were the better one. Hold on, let me cancel this for a second so I can say it. Look, y'all were the better live. Y'all actually engaged the most. So thank you so much. All right, later, y'all.